and Allie LaForce.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep it. Composure.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here's Nance. Plenty of space. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Back to Avdia. Pass to Suggs. Here's McDaniels. The three is up. No good that time. And here's Wall. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Nance. Brooks with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
It's Team Just Bonanza. Make some noise.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's Avdia. Here's Wiseman. That shot is off. Some solid D from Wood. Wall on the attack. Out to Leonard. And basket's good with the assist from Wall. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Pass to Suggs. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Leonard with the ball. Three-pointer, Brooks. The offensive rebound. And no good. In transition, here they come. From deep, Wiseman. Nance pulls down the board. Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Suggs has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Wall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs. Driving inside. Some solid D from Wood.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Nance for three. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Suggs, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Here's Reddish. And it's blocked by Wood. Now Wall. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Wood. All alone. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timberwolves substitution. Markelle Fultz.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Reddish. Back to Fultz. And there's the drive. There's the three. Drains the triple.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're growing up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Reddish. Fultz with it. Checked by Brooks. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 8 points.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Left side Wall. Can't get it to fall. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Fultz off the drive. Second shot opportunity.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Pass to Reddish. Now here's Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once.
Utah leading. Outside wall. Leonard outside. Pass to Wood. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Back to Fultz. Here's Reddish. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Outside wall. Pass to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's McDaniels. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside wall. Wood with the screen. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Jalen Suggs.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Shot is good by Nance.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That one falls.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Brooks outside. Back to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the wing, right side. Wall with it. He's got 11. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Reddish. Pass to Suggs. McDaniels the screen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wall. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 12 seconds left in the first half of this game. No problems knocking that one down. Nance has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Suggs. He has 7. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Right side, Bertans. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
McConnell outside. Inside. Here's Suggs. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Reddish. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish. Capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Harrison. Back to McConnell. Here's Harrison. Down low. Here's Maxiel. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Avdia, good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's McConnell. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Here's McConnell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Ingles. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Jazz lead by 3. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Back to Avdia. This for the tie. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way. McConnell outside. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Takes it inside.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McConnell outside. Pass to Harrison. To the inside. To the left wing. Here's McConnell. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout call for Minnesota. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Timberwolves substitution.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Reddish. Outside for Fultz. Driving to the basket. Here's Nora. It's stolen by Nance. Cuts off the pass. Will it go? And it's blocked by Wood. In transition, here come the Jazz. Outside Wall. Wood, right side. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Wiseman. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wiseman's got 8 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brooks outside. It could go. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from...
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Timberwolves timeout call. Fans, your Jazz dancer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Leonard outside. Back to Wall. Driving in. And Fultz pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
McDaniels from long range. Utah leading. Now here's Wall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Jalen Suggs.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Avdia. Pass to Reddish. Leonard with a double team. Avdia from outside. Connects from downtown.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Now Brooks. Nance for three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Outside Wall. Into the lane.
That's a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Here's Suggs. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Out to Leonard. Back to Brooks. Pass to Wall.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Back to Brooks. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Brooks has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the take. Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He drops the first one. And that narrows the gap to 7. And so he hits both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
On offense, here's Utah. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. It's tipped. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Reddish. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Brooks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's Suggs. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Leonard outside. Pass to Wood. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Suggs. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Leonard for three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nance. And he drives in. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that.
Or the club just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to fun and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no oh no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't know no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. We give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no oh no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in industry. What if it could be like it like a simile? Hit me on the flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long term. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no oh no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it. I might pull up just to stun on you.
I might have to pull up.
Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be miss you. Part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. I miss you. This part of you. This clock that stopped. This residue. It's all I've got. There's this empty space you left behind. Now there's this empty space you left behind. Ooh, baby, all the love you gave it still defines me. I miss you. I miss you.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping
Wavy on your she a lady in the street. Do my dad like Dillinger. All my they listen up. On my GTA. They can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be a vapor. Talking stupid, broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna watch she keep talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. Vibe to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come on grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
used to. Hey. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Hey. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we.
know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your snack, cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your days. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you waited, I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you waited, I'm ready with Monday, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
Yeah, R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of Warren and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Klay Thompson. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Pass to McDaniels. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. They're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, Reddish. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Covington knocks it loose.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that personal foul. And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Over to the wing. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Simmons. Wants to get it to KD and does. And here is Simmons. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Still without a basket in the game. Lakers working the ball around now. Out to KD.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to Reddish. Back to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Out left to the wing. Back to KD. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Here he goes. And stolen by Mobley. Covington with it. Back to McCollum. From past the arc. Fires the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. McDaniels got 5 points so far. Here's Simmons. Driving the lane. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
McCollum outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Mobley at the elbow. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Katie with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. McCollum up top. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Pass to Toscano. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Toscano's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Toscano. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fultz. A pull-up. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, KD. Dinwiddie wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
T-shirt. Make some noise. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, there is a display of fearlessness. We see this from Markelle Fultz. This guy wants to penetrate and draw the foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Whiteside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Timberwolves ball.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Now here's Fultz. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Minnesota foul. Markelle Fultz. That's his first personal foul. Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
Now Simmons. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Simmons got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Fultz, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Simmons.
Minnesota foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
A walking triple-double. Ed Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. And here is Suggs. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's McDaniels. No good on the 3. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Simmons inside. Pass to Mobley. Los Angeles calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
C.J. McCollum.
6 to shoot. And here is Mobley. With 1 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 4.
He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Driving in. Outside, KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Here's Suggs. To the left wing. Good saving. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Los Angeles leading by 7. Simmons with it. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Now, here's Suggs. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And Mobley throws it down. Timberwolves trailed by 9. He takes it in. Suggs with the ball. Now Covington defending. And it's Suggs missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 12.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Simmons for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now Suggs. He's got 12. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Right side, Kevin Durant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Avdia. Back to Wiseman. Good D by Covington. Los Angeles leading by 10. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Now Mobley. And the 3 ball is good. 13 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Avdia. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. From outside the arc. No good from Durant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Minnesota, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Dinwiddie attacking. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Fultz. .139 left to play in the third. Into the lane. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Dinwiddie drives in. Right side, high post. Right side, a screen. To the middle. And the jam by Whiteside.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Fultz. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Reddish. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Reddish. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. From deep. It's good from long range.
Well, Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markelle.
And here's Simmons for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Good on the three-point shot.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Mobley. Simmons inside. It's over Avdia. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Fultz. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
To the wing right side. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And stolen by Simmons. Shoots a 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Here's Suggs. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Back to Fultz. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here's Simmons for 3. That shot, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. But tried by Simmons. Stolen by Avdia. Wiseman with the bucket.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And Simmons slams it in.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Fultz with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 13. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Wiseman's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Mobley. It's Covington on the wing. Mobley with it. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. No good from Simmons. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
A three from Simmons. Avdia with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Drops in the tray.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Avdia. Here's Suggs. Going inside. And Suggs throws it down.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside, Simmons. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
You just wanna f***ing party all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece of stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to front and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big bag, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't know no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. We give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big bag, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it. Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in the street. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on the flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long time. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that? And my new man, he got big racks, big bag, big stacks. Peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it. I might pull up just to stun on you. I might have to pull up. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어 beef, peep it, my blink, the oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네. 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 따져. 나는 진짜를 원해. 탑한테 그림 하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 밴볼러 눈 good afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus. 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 돼지. 난데 what? 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아. One more time 발상 crash 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지. 내 universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 난리잖아. Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef peep it my blink the oh boy MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈 나의 only 자길.
can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping.
Wavy on your she a lady in the streets. Do my death like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, I can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that bell, then you get I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna watch she kick talk to replay in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the plays, look 5 to the bench because of the toll. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but this is she up. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Freaky girl, every sign. I'm gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now this time. I just and it tasted fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Freaky girl, Libra sign. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your sign cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you pass time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get the game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots and filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double
shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a can't babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finna shake out Eric's leg. Standing in his mic on the store to this game. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, funny like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for you. I got so much good luck for leave cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. On my 12.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece of stories, ain't no adding up.
It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Nikola Vucevic, as we get to see him playing his first game with Orlando.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Now here's Giannis. After James Wiseman's miss,
Nikola
Vucevic with the bucket.
improving as a playmaker. Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Suggs with the ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Back to Giannis. Orlando moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Pass to Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Assist from
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Suggs. Over Hampton. Here's Wiseman. Now Suggs. Here's Rush. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Now, here's Hampton. Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Second team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
2 shots.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And then that Dwight Howard deal. One of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position. Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Pass to Avdia. Fultz looking around to the inside. And they get it. Now Wiseman for the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing on the left. Into the lane. Nobody near Nurkic. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
For 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Abdia.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
In for the Magic, Danilo Gallinari, Keon Johnson.
And here's Fultz, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Nice crossover to get that one.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Down low, out to Gallinari. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Abdia. It's deflected. Here's Reddish. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves Dexter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Magic leading by 8. Hampton with the ball. To the middle. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Wolves ball.
Here's Fultz. Driving the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
You got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Gallinari on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
You gotta step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Here's Vucevic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Wiseman. The basket good off the assist. Assist from Fultz. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Johnson. That shot off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Pass to Wiseman. Over Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The game now all-time. Fultz has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Orlando making a change here. Here are the Magic now. Pass to Vucevic. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over Avdia. And again, unable to change momentum here. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Avdia. Gallinari with the steal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Nunn. Guarded by Fultz. 5 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And here are the Timberwolves. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Avdia. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Fultz. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. It's stolen by Reddish. Fast break, Minnesota. Avdia with the ball. Wiseman no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nurkic with it. It's stolen by Wiseman. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Bang! Your Timberwolves dancer! In for the Magic.
.132 left here in the second. Driving to... Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
55 seconds left to play here in the half. Banked in off the glass. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Avdia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
To end the drought.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves leading by 8. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Suggs. Clock at 6. Pass to Avdia. Sweet move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And here's Vucevic. Back to Giannis.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Here's McDaniels, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Magic trailed by 6. Here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Suggs. Here's Reddish. Suggs in the corner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Timberwolves. Offensive rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
First team foul. Magic substitution, Kendrick Nunn. Timberwolves all timeout.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Takes it inside and finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Here's Şengün. Another miss by Orlando. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Reddish. Timberwolves passing it around. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Now, Avdia. They get it back. Now, here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. White goes in. Over Suggs. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And that burst of speed, sometimes White just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. None with it. Back to Giannis. Outside, White. Antetokounmpo up top. And here's Vucevic. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being the leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Wiseman up top. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
White inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Magic substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And they double up Giannis. Pass to Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
foul. That's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here he goes. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Wiseman with the rebound. To the left side wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Tries again. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 10.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Fultz. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. On the rebound by Nurkic. The Magic trailed by 8. Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Suggs. Shoots from the right block. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So it's the Timberwolves now. 6-point game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Suggs has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. And that one is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
There's a screen. Pass to Nurkic. Reddish grabs the rebound. Now Hampton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Avdia. Back to Fultz. Pass to quickly to the right side. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, it's Minnesota.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Şengün. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Fultz. Nurkic with the steal. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Hampton. They set the pick. Gallinari in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Fultz. Timberwolves leading by 8. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Love how attentive Fultz is. When one of his teammates has a better look at the basket than him, he gets the ball to him.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, David, thanks. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pick by Vucevic. Back to Giannis. Inside. Vucevic with the bucket.
And how about the composure of Vucevic to me? Knowing the shot clock is running low, but still coming away with a great look in the end.
Here's Fultz. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Back to Vucevic. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Suggs in the corner. Vucevic with the block. It's Giannis with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 7. And he converts the layup.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Pass to Avdia. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he ends up making the second, and that will push the lead to double digits. With the step back. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Fultz. Yes, that goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Magic ball.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first...
space and time. I'm trying to rock right now this time. No match is like this is close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Saturated, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So when you still care, I know you and get the job done. Saturated, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So when you still care.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of Warren and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind, but real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play. Hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
government. I don't do I'm a 54 show now, bring out many men. It's real, and black, I'm headless and bringing dark to the 5 like I'm heavenly. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they frown me. To above, I cannot fall for no counties, cause they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags up in the count. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, saving sound. Know you like me. But it ain't a problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 65 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a can't fake. Since you ain't responding, I'm finna shake your nerves leg. And his mic on the store to this day. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on